Come on, connect. There we go. All right, we're here. All right, guys. Just gotta get everything connected up here. So, all right, get ready to have kickoff here between the Tigers and the Chippewas. All right. So, what's going on, peeps? All right. All right. So I am now ready. What's up, Sarah Small is a member. What the hell, Sarah? How you doing? Thank you for becoming a member, Sarah. How you doing? All right, so the Tigers. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Because you had to log out, log back in. I'll have to email you the or text you the thing. Just log out, log back in, and I'll text you the stuff. You should. It does it all the time. But yeah, but you gotta log out and log back in. Yeah. That's okay. Alright. Bye. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Alright, so now I'm ready. Alright, so what's going on? Iowa's I think they win today? Alright. Yeah, alright, so we'll see what LSU does today. We'll see what they do today. They've been playing bad this year. Horrible this year. Tigers have been playing, so hopefully they can play better tonight. This is a team that they should beat, but woulda, coulda, shoulda. Ooh, 30-7, okay. I think I got time to get a beer. Or do I gotta wait for a timeout? It's like we're getting ready to have kickoff, so it looks like I got time. I gotta get my beer. 1 second. Alright, now I'm back. I'm ready. Should have got this before I came out here, but I got it now. Yeah, Florida and Florida, Alabama. Man, that was a great game. Man, that was a crazy game. I don't like either one of those two teams. So, all right. So it looks like the Tigers are getting the ball first. What's up, Greg Raging Cajun? Looks like the Tigers are getting the ball first. As Central Michigan won the toss and they elected to defer. Can't wait till I get my privacy fence back after the hurricane knocked it down. It's weird being able to seeing down the street, especially when like this 4 fences knocked down. But anyway, hopefully get a new fence this week. Alright, so Tigers wearing their purple jerseys, gold helmets, gold pants. Chippewas wearing their white jerseys. Alright, here we go. So, light crowd at the stadium, which is not surprising because who they're playing. So LSU will get the ball first. We'll see what their offense can do. Their offense has been piss poor. So their offense has been piss poor this year. So, all right, what are you drinking? What's up, Crimson Braid? That was a good game, man. You should be happy. That was a good game. Man, that was exciting. I know it's probably nerve-wracking for you, but as a casual fan, that was a good game. That's going to be a touchback. 1st and 10, Tigers at the 20. At the 20. Oh no! It's out of bounds. So they can get it with the 35. So that was a bad kickoff. It goes out of bounds, so we'll get it at the 35-yard line. But yeah, but that was a good game today, man, between Alabama and Florida. Two teams I don't like. I don't like Florida and I don't like Alabama, but that was a good game. Florida couldn't make an extra point, that really cost them. And then their 2-point conversion was pathetic. I don't know what that play call was in the 2-point conversion. That was horrible. So 1st and 10 LSU at their own 35-yard line. As they will play action pass. Johnson back to throw. Deep ball. And going to be incomplete. Double coverage. Not a good throw there. Incomplete. So Tigers, they stretched the field in the first play, but that was not a good decision there, throwing double coverage. I mean, he had a guy open, he had the other guy open. That wasn't a good read by Johnson. 2nd and 10. So I like the play call, just not the execution. And they're going to hand it off, and Price will get to the 40. It'll be 3rd down about 5. What's up, True? Come on, man. Oh, I got to put the other game on, the Auburn and what you call it. 3rd and 5 here for the Tigers. So Johnson, to work from the shotgun again. Looks like they're going to bring the pressure. And they're going to bring about 5. Johnson rolls left and throws. It's going to be caught. And Besh makes a catch, gets the 1st down to close to the 50-yard line. So Besh, he's one of our top freshmen. And a nice catch by him. Loses the tackle, gets the 1st down because he didn't have the 1st down from the get-go. So 1st down LSU at the 49. And they're going to throw it again. Here's a swing pass to the right. As Boutte makes a catch, he gets to the 45 and gets close to the 1st down on the 41. They're going to mark him. I think he had it. Yes, 1st down. What's up, Weapon X? So 1st down LSU. That's Kayshon Boutte. Who's his last 5 games, which goes back to last year, has 9 touchdown passes. LSU goes quickly here. Something they haven't done really all year. And they're going to, here's a swing pass to the left side. Boutte makes the catch, and good tackle. No gain. Maybe lost a yard. Yeah, that was a good game between Florida and Alabama. So 2nd down here for LSU. Uh-oh. You got to have the dumb Bama avatar. Uh-oh. Maybe he must have made a bet with somebody. 2nd and 10 at the 41. And they're going to hand it off to, Price has it. And he'll get about 5, maybe 4 yards. Be 3rd down and 6. Must have made a bet with somebody. That was a good game, though. So 3rd down and 7. Falls to the 37. So they're coming no man's land here if they're going to go for it. So Johnson in the gun. And they're going to throw it. Johnson looking, and throws can be caught. That's Besh again. He'll get the 1st down. So Besh was open over the middle, makes the catch. 1st down LSU, across the 35 to about the 33. So already the offense is looking much, much better than they did either one of the first 2 weeks this season. 1st and 10 at the 28. Johnson looking, throws a deep ball left side. That's going to be caught, touchdown. That was Smith with the catch. Holy cow. So Smith just overpowered the defender and caught it. Touchdown, Tigers. Man. So Deion Smith with a 28-yard touchdown reception. The Tigers score first. Yeah, that was a little underthrown, but you give the receiver a chance, and What's up, Quentin Brave? Yeah, that was a good game, man. It really was. Extra point is up and good. So 11:48 to go, first quarter. LSU take a 7-0 lead. Man, that was a good drive. Although that ball was a little underthrown, but Deion Smith, strong hands, made the catch, touchdown, LSU. So, man, I bet that game was nerve-wracking for you, Crimson Brave. I know it would be for me. I knew my nerves would have been like shaking the whole game. Damn. Looked like Alabama was going to blow them out, but it was 21-3. I turned the game off. I said I'm not watching this crap, and I turned it off, and then I turned it back on and it was 21-16. Then I watched it ever since then. That was crazy. But the two point conversion was horrible for Florida. I don't know what that call was. That wasn't. The chances of that play working were very, very slim. I mean, you want to get a play that's going to work. Yeah, so far LSU looks like that was a totally different offense that they've run since the first two games. They haven't run that offense all year. Where's that offense been all year? Why didn't they run that in the first game of the year, and last week? Anyway, I don't know. He mossed him. Yeah, he did moss him, John. I thought it was going to be picked off too. But, but hey, counts for 7. So, all that matters, counts for 7. So Penn State and Auburn are playing, and the game just kicked off. Should go get my other iPad. I can watch the Georgia game. Yeah, those they just gotta run plays that work, man. Those plays worked that they ran that drive. They haven't run those plays all year long. So I don't know what changed. Did a light bulb go off in somebody's head? Maybe let's run some plays that can be successful. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not an offensive coordinator, but I do know that you should run plays that fit your personnel. It seemed like the first two games they were trying to do a square peg in a round hole, and it wasn't working. Yeah, you can't just throw it to one receiver. I mean, here's a kickoff. But they didn't do it, in 2019 they had 5 guys catch the ball that year. Yeah, you got to spread the ball around. All right, so Jacob Sermon, quarterback here for the Chippewas. His father David he played for Montana back in 1995. Okay, I didn't know that. He played for 7 games. He went to Washington. He was a Husky. I didn't know that. All right, so the Chippewas will have the first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. So Sermon will come on the field. Yeah, Besh. He caught 3 passes on that drive. And they're gonna play action pass, throw to the left-hand side, and that ball's gonna be maybe a yard gain. Nice play by Stingley on the tackle. Pimpleton on the catch, about a 1-yard gain. Yeah. Yeah, Besh is one of our better. He's really, really good. Probably our second best receiver besides Butte, but he was highly touted freshman. 2nd and 8, and they're gonna play action. They're gonna hand the ball off, and he's gonna be pushed out left hand side, but he breaks out of it and gets to the 31-yard line. Man, that should have been a no-yard gain, but Nichols was able to get good yardage, 3rd and short. Yeah, my neighbors must think I'm an idiot. Sitting out here yelling at the TV, right? 3rd down and 2. Balls at the 33-yard line. They're going for 35. So shotgun formation for the Chippewas. I don't know what a Chippewa is. They're going to hand it off, and he will get there. He got it. 1st down. 2nd effort, he got it. Let's see. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, Auburn. Yeah, Auburn stopped on 4th and 1. Wow. So 1st and 10, Chippewas. So they have it at their own 35-yard line. So Sermon going to toss to the left-hand side. And fumbles at a fumble. Picked up by Stevens. And 10-5 touchdown. Sorry, that's Andre Anthony. Excuse me. Andre Anthony with the fumble recovery. The Tigers lead 13-0. We'll see if that's a fumble. But right now, it's Andre Anthony with the fumble recovery. I'm thinking Jacoby Stevens last year. Jeez, that's Andre Anthony. So we'll see if it holds. Man, so Derek Stingley caused it, and Andre Anthony picked it up, and it's 13-0 LSU. Man, what a play. Man. So 13-0. We'll see if it stands. All right, so now I can review this. Wow, okay. So extra point by York is up and good. So 14-0 LSU. I'm surprised they didn't look at that, just because of all scoring plays are not reviewed. So. Man. Yeah, where's this been? This hasn't been the first 2 games. You're right. Man. You're right. Where's this? So 14-0 LSU. And he's going to defensive touchdown. Man. Yeah, York is he's a very good field goal kicker. We found that out last year in the slump. Man, so 10:05 to go first quarter, and they'll kick it off because LSU right to left, and that's going to be a touchback. Damn. So far, I mean, they haven't done this all year. They haven't been like this all year. So I don't know if if a light switch came on in their heads or what, but they should have played like this against UCLA. So 1st and 10, Central Michigan at the 25. 10:05 to go first quarter, and they're going to hand it off, and that's going to be bottled up, no gain. Man. Did Auburn score? No, not yet. And Auburn, man, Auburn's going to be tough, man. I thought Auburn was really going to be bad this year. Actually, they're going to give them a yard on that. So 2nd and 9. It's the Locusts are out here doing what they do best. Freaking Locusts. 2nd and 9. I guess they do that in dusk. Here's a throw right hand side, caught, and up to the 28-yard line. Short gain as Bakersfield with the catch. Backersville. I don't know what I call them. Bakersville. Backersville. Third down here for the Chippewas. What's up, E. Mario? So 9:09 and counting first quarter. 3rd and 6. Yeah, I'm watching it every so often. Ball up to 29. They got to get to 35. So Sermon in the gun. He'll throw it and rushes on, and he jumped up and down. So that's be a first down to the 35 up to the 40, and that's gonna be a first down. Wow. Nice eluding the rush as he found his safety valve, the running back. So first down, Central Michigan. Ooh. So 1st and 10 at the 40. And they'll throw it. As Sermon back to throw. Rolls right, looking down 3 ball right side. And here's a guy open, overthrew him. So Pimpleton was there, but overthrew him. 2nd down and 10. Man. What's up, Mariah Berber? He's at the Chippewas. So that was a bad throw. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. As he had Pimpleton, but Eli Ricks got burned bad on that play. 2nd and 10. They'll have it their own 40. And they'll run from the gun again. And they'll hand it off, and that's going to go nowhere. As Luke's on the carry, no gain. Hooray. Yeah, Jameis Winston played good, huh? Defense played good. The Devo played good. I'm a little worried this week. There's no Quan Alexander. Who else is out? Davenport. I'm a little worried tomorrow about the defense because of our players being out. Lattimore's questionable. 3rd and 12 at the 39. Sermon in the gun, and LSU brings 4. And rolling throws going to be picked off. 40, 35, 30, 25, out of bounds, first down LSU. Holy cow. Who was that? It was 28. So there's a penalty marker down the field as Major Burns, excuse me. Evans is 26. That's 28. That's Major Burns with the interception. Oh, blindside block, okay. Right, so, man. So, Mason Smith got whistled for a blindside block, but nevertheless, it's another turnover, and LSU has the ball. It's Major Burns with the interception. He read the quarterback all the way. And that was just a bad throw. That was a horrible throw. Am I going to? I wasn't, but I might now. If they're gonna play like this, then yeah, I'll drive an hour and a half to go watch them play. But if they're going to play like crap, I wasn't going to waste my time. It costs money to go out there and pay for the ticket, pay for parking. But they play like this, yeah, I'll go watch them. So 1st and 10 at the 45. So Max Johnson in the shotgun. Davis Price in the backfield. And rushes on. Johnson steps up, throws. That's going to be caught close to the first down marker. That's Lee with the catch. And look, Auburn's up 3-0 over Penn State. So Lee with the catch. It's going to be 2nd down and about 2. So we give them 8 on that. And they're gonna if there's a fumble, and who's going to get it? Looks like LSU recovers this. Davis Price. So Davis Price fumbled the football, was able to pick it up, but it's going to be 3rd and long. That was disastrous there. Jeez. Man. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, so 3rd and 13. Now back at the 48. So, wow. Yeah, they need to play some of the freshmen, man. They need to play Kiner and Goodwin. Play some of the freshmen. 3rd and 13. That's a long way. That's a lot to ask. Johnson back to the throw, looking. Throw is going to be caught. There's a yellow hanky on the field. As Lee makes the catch, we'll see what the yellow hanky is. So, it's against LSU. Looks like legal formation. Man. Wow. So, Deculus wasn't lined up on the line or whatever. I don't know. I mean, how can you do that, man? You're a senior, man. So now it's 3rd and forever. 3rd and 18. Now they just got to run it and just punt it. I mean, this drive has been disastrous ever since the blindside block on the interception return. So 3rd and 18. Ball's back in LSU territory now at the 47. And they'll throw it. And another stoppage in play. Delay a game now. Just punt the ball, man. Now this is the LSU team that's played the first 2 weeks of the season. This is the one that's been played. That was played. That first drive was just, I guess, just run the ball and punt. Now they'll throw it. Wow. Johnson looking, and he's flushed. And just going to throw it away. Jeez. So 4th down, and LSU at the punt. Hey. That drive was not good. You got a few first downs called back because of a penalty, and then you can't get a playoff. So 4th down and 23. That's Avery Atkins back to punt. And Pimpleton makes the call. He makes a fair catch and at the 6-yard line. Wow. Fair catch at the 6-yard line, which is, I thought they told you not to do that. I thought they told you put your feet on the 10 and don't look back and let it go over your head. So that first drive, looked promising. Start off with it. Horrible ending. So we'll see what the defense does now. Man. All right, so unreal. So we'll see what happens going forward. But 14-0, LSU leads here over the Chippewas of Central Michigan. All right, man. So not down in beer tonight. Only got 6, so. Not down in tonight. Man. So, one of the games they had, Oklahoma looked very pedestrian today against a very bad Nebraska team. West Virginia surprised me. They beat Virginia Tech. They surprised me there. Yeah, I thought Alabama was going to blow Florida out, especially when they got 21-3. I said, man, Florida ain't coming back in this game. And then Florida came back and that was a great game. All right, here we go. So we can go. This will be the Chippewas' third possession of the game, as they've turned it over twice. Once we had a fumble recovery for a touchdown for LSU, and then we had an interception. All right. All right, so here we go. So 1st and 10, Chippewas. I have at their own 25-yard line. 4:56 to go, first quarter. I said the 26-yard line. I forgot. It wasn't a touchback. Here's a handoff, and that's going to go nowhere. It's going to get pushed back in the end zone, but it's forward progress. We stopped up at the 4. Yeah, so Chippewas, they flew in today for the game. They didn't fly in and stay overnight. They flew in today, and they're leaving tonight. Well, most teams leave the day after the game. I mean, the day of the game, late that night anyway. But that's a long day, though. The ball's back at the 4-yard line, and they'll hand it off again. That's going to go push back in the end zone, but it's forward progress at the 1. That's Luke's on the carry again. It's going to be 3rd down and long here for the Central Michigan Chippewas. So LSU's defensive line is getting pressure. They're also doing a good job a run defense as well. They're getting a lot of penetration in this game so far. 3rd and 14, balls at the 1-yard line. Actually, they're going to mark it at the 2-yard line. Sermon under center, and they'll hand it off, and he breaks outside, but a nice shoestring tackle by Stingley to be 4th down. Something right there, I got the wrong number down. I think I did. Been calling this guy Luke, it's not his name. Wrote the wrong number down. Here's a punt away. And LSU will return to 50. And do something. There's 2 yellow hankies. That's going to be legal blocking the back. It's Nichols. Been calling him loose. Legal block in the back. That's going to push us back about 15 yards. Jesus, man. More penalties. And, 38 right there. That was, wow. All right, so we got a timeout on the field. And I got to get another brewski. Alright, I saw what the problem is on my cheat sheet. When I wrote down numbers of the players, when I wrote down 9, looks like 7, so it's my idiotic handwriting. Let's fix that problem. Alright, man, so LSU will have it, and I'll have it back at the 35 now. What's up, Steel Nation 412? Yeah, I don't think the Saints are as good as they played Sunday, and I don't think Green Bay is that bad. I think it's more, around the middle of the road. Yeah, Saints can win 10 games and get in the playoffs, 10 or 11. But they just demolished the Packers last week. So I mean, wow, that was surprising. That was surprising. I thought they would really test our defense, but I was surprised, to say the least. All right, Auburn's beating Penn State 3-0. Man. I'm trying to watch that game a little bit too. You seen the Alabama and Florida game, and that was a nail biting game there. I didn't see the Clemson. I know Clemson and Georgia Tech played, then they had a lightning delay. I never really checked back on that game. Where's Russell Johnson? Russell Johnson's always in my chats and giving me scores. I haven't seen him in like a month. Hoping he's okay. And my arm hurts. I think I pulled something. I think I pulled a muscle in my arm. Yeah, that's why they beat Purdue. I think Notre Dame plays Cincinnati next week. That might be a good game. Cincinnati, Notre Dame. So 1st and 10, the Tigers. 2:45 to go first quarter. Balls at the 37. Their own 37. And they'll toss it to Boutte. He'll get to the 45, up to the 48-yard line. So that's a first down. So Kayshon Boutte, and is he limping? Hope he's not limping. He's our best receiver. Don't need him limping. He got slammed in. Yeah, he is limping. Hopefully that's not. Hopefully he's not hurt or injured. So 1st and 10 at the 48, and they'll hand it. They'll play action pass caught. That's Besh again. That's a first down to the 40-yard line. That's another first down into Chippewas territory. Man, Jack Besh, he's been getting open, and he's been making the catches. He's one of our 2021 class. Freshman class. He was a highly touted player. Johnson back to throw. Deep ball right side. And going to be caught. Yes, touchdown. Another catch. Another touchdown for number 6. Smith. And the Tigers lead 20-0. Holy cow. So Deion Smith has not one, but now 2 touchdown receptions. And it's now 20-0. 40-yard touchdown. Pitch and catch. And where's this offense been all season? Where's these play calls been all season? All season. First 2 games they weren't doing this at all. Extra point is up and good. 21-0 LSU lead with 1:52 to go first quarter. Yeah, it appears to be this game might be a blowout. I don't know where this offense play calling's been all season, but it's about time they call these plays. I don't know what they're waiting on. They should have did it against UCLA. Maybe they would have won that game. Crazy. It's crazy when you call plays that work, and you're not afraid to call them. Jeez. Hoo-wee, man. 21-0. Tigers lead 1:52 to go first quarter. Yeah, I mean, They're throwing to Besh, they're throwing to Smith, and look what's working. It's like, wow. And there's a touchback. I mean, you can't just throw to one all. You can't throw to Butte all the time. I mean, they have good receivers. You got to throw them the football. All right, so 1st and 10, Central Michigan at their own 25. With 1:52 here to go in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 at the 25. That's Sermon back to throw. And watch his on. Here's a screenplay. That's going to be what gets blown up. Screenplay gets blown up. Wow. As Baskersville read it beautifully. 2nd and long. Man. So 2nd and 12 with 1:20 and counting to go in this first quarter. Ball's at the 23 now. Sermon in the gun, and they'll hand it off, and that's gonna be a no gain. As Luke's goes outside, no gain. As LSU's defense, they're playing with a little passion tonight that they didn't play with against when they had UCLA. So ball's at the 22. So 3rd and 13, 40 ticks on the clock and counting. As Sermon and 4-man rush. Looking, throws, going to be caught wide open. 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Wow. As Sullivan was wide open. What the hell was that? Jeez Louise. Major Burns, the one who picked off a pass earlier. What? Jeez. Unreal. 3rd and 13, and they just blew the coverage. Just like last year. Blow the coverage. Wow. Jeez. That definitely should have happened. But let's see. The guy on the top, what happened to him? Somebody was on top of him. Yeah, safety should have went up top. It's Burns, you're right. Yeah, 28 just blew the coverage. Just like last year, man. Just like last year, man. They can't cover, man. Nobody knows what they're supposed to do, man. Never should have happened. They got to clean it up. Put somebody else out there that can play the position, man. All right, so 25 ticks to go first quarter. And it's going to be a returnable kick to the 5, 10, 15, up to the... Try to get the 20-yard line. He will. So Butte gets to the 20-yard line. Be 1st and 10 LSU at the 20-yard line. It looks like Penn State scored a touchdown against Auburn. Man. It's not a good idea to have a last name Burns if you're a defensive back, right? Especially if you get burnt. So 1st and 10 LSU at the 20-yard line. And see Corey Kiner in the game now, and they'll toss left-hand side. That's a nice catch to the 25, the 27. That's Lee with the catch, and that's going to end the first quarter. So all in all, this was a very good first quarter for LSU. Outside that one play, if you take away that one play, it would have been a perfect quarter. So all in all, I can't complain too much about it. But you're up 21-7. But you can't make that kind of mistake when you play SEC opponents. So, yeah. Man. What? Man. All right, so looks like 7-3 Penn State. Man, but all in all, I can't complain too much. I mean, outside that one boneheaded play, they played perfect. But I still think we're gonna blow. We're gonna score at will against this team. Wait, man. Man. So, still in the middle of the quarter break. Okay. Yeah, the play was covered. Yeah, like I said, outside that one play, up the defense has played perfect. I don't think, I'm not really concerned that this team is going to beat us. So. Ugh. It doesn't Ole Miss and Tulane play today or tonight? You know, Tulane's got a good offense. Curious to see what they do against Ole Miss. Yeah, South Carolina or Arkansas came in the same time in '92. Yeah, Tulane probably should have beaten Oklahoma, which is crazy. Willie Fritz is a good coach. He has Tulane very, very competitive. They need to give him a lifetime contract. He's actually made Tulane respectable, and that's saying a lot. As bad as they've been for decades. I know. Max Johnson has thrown 3 touchdown passes in four straight games, which is the LSU record. No quarterback has done that. Not even Joe Burrow or Tommy Hodson, Zach Mettenberger. 2nd and 4. Second quarter is getting underway. LSU have it at their own 26. And they're going to hand it. Oh, here's a play action pass caught. It's a first down. It's Coy Moore with the catch. That fooled me out. I thought he handed it off. So first down LSU. So 1st and 10 Tigers at the 37. And they'll hand it off. And up to the 41-yard line. The LSU needs to run. That's Corey Kiner with the run. LSU still need to run the football. They can't throw it every play. Still got to mix it up. But it's second down at about, what, 6? Let's see. 2nd and 6. And they're going to swing. There's a swing pass to the left. And that's going to go up to the 40, close to the 45-yard line. That was Lee again. It'll be 3rd and short. Well, this is the first time they've run tempo all season. The first 2 games, they didn't even do it last week when they played McNeese State. They didn't run tempo, which made no sense. So 3rd and 3 at the 44.5-yard line. They got to get to the 47. And Johnson will take a snap and throw it, looking, and rolls left, still looking. Now rolls back his right, and he throws. Going to be knocked down, incomplete. 4th down. Surprised they didn't try to run the ball there. On 3rd and 3. So 4th down, and LSU has to punt. That was not a good throw. So 3rd and 3, I thought they should have ran the ball there. Try to show some toughness, but seems like them 3rd down and 3rd and 3 teams throw the football there. Punts away, and it's going to be a touchback. So touchback. So Chippewas will have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line, and we got a timeout. Timeout. Give me some more water. Here, back. Water. Ooh, I'm back. All right, man. So we got Chippewas football, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. At there, let you got a punt for that last possession. Still think they need to run the football a little more. What's up, Jared? I still think they can run the football against this team. They should have, on 3rd and 3, they should have ran the ball. But oh well, we'll see. Every time Jared comes in, I'm always away. I think he waits to post, like to type. When he sees me away, then he'll say, "Oh, Goose is back." I think he does it on purpose. Alrighty. So the Chippewas will have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Penn State still leads 7-3 over Auburn. That's in the 2nd quarter over there. For some reason, I thought their game started at like 8 Eastern. So Sermon back to throw, looking. Here's a throw. Oh, dropped. Should have been caught. Dropped. Sullivan, the one who caught the touchdown pass, just dropped that one. Hit him right between the numbers. 2nd and 10. So Tigers got lucky on that one because 11 would have had about a 7-yard gain. Second and 10. And they're going to hand it off, and this one's going to go nowhere. As Nichols gets tackled for about maybe a yard, maybe give him a yard on that. Be third and long. Hopefully the Tigers can cover everybody on this 3rd down play. So 3rd and 9, they did give him one on that play. Sack would be nice here. So 3rd and 9 at the 21. And Sermon looking to throw, and looking and throws, going to be caught, and it's a first. No, it's close. No, just tackled short of the 1st down. As Major Burns tackled Wilson's 4th down. Wow. That was close. Nice tackle by Major Burns, 4th down. So 4th and 1. All right, so 4th down, and LSU looks like it's Coy Moore back to receive the punt. And punts away. And fair catch, made at the 35 by Moore. So 1st and 10, Tigers at the 35-yard line. Right, so 1st and 10. At the 35, Johnson in the shotgun. And they'll hand it off as Kiner. Could be the 35 up to the 40, close to the 40-yard line. Looks like they're marking the 39. It'll be 2nd down, about 7. About a 3-yard gain there for Corey Kiner. So they did mark it at the 39. And they're going to run it again as Kiner will get to the 40, the 45, up to the 50-yard line. Still going to the 48-yard line of Central Michigan. That's a 1st down. And Auburn has scored again. Damn. There's Tank Bigsby. 4-yard touchdown run there for the Auburn Tigers. So LSU has it in Chippewa territory at the 48. And they're going to hand it. They're going to run it again. This is going to be no gain. So 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 11. So ball's at the 49. Besh goes out in motion up top. Johnson looking to cross the ball. Now gets it. 4-man rush. Johnson looking, throws, and be caught. That's Thomas Jr. with the catch. That's close to the 1st down marker, but he's going to be close. He's going to be short. 3rd down. So Brian Thomas Jr., here's another freshman that came up, highly touted freshman we signed. So 3rd down, and they're going to hand it off, and they'll get the Corey Kiner gets the 1st down. So 1st and 10 is Kiner. He needed about 3, got about 5. So 1st and 10, move the chains. 1st down, purple jerseys. So ball's at the 36. Come on, man, get the play call in. So play clock under 10. As LSU still got guys in motion. They got called timeout. I mean, that just looked awful. I mean, they got to get the play call in, man. But that was a good timeout because that was disaster. That was disaster written all over it if they'd have ran that play. It'd have been a penalty. It would have been a legal motion penalty or nobody set on the line. So that was a good penalty. I mean, good at timeout, I would say. Sometimes you can have good timeouts. Ooh, hey, man. Duke beats Northwestern 30-23. That's surprising. Duke stinks. Surprising. Thought Northwestern was a little better than that. UCF quarterback Dylan Gabriel has a broken broken clavicle. Wow. Injured on the final play Friday as they tried the lateral ball to gain yardage. Wow, I didn't know that. That was a crazy game, that UCF game last night. Looked like UCF was going to win. Then they throw an interception and gets returned for a touchdown. That was crazy. Should have done that game last night. That game would have been crazy to call. Man, I got my football, man. Like I'm Max Johnson. Except I'm a righty, not lefty. Man. I thought Bryce Young played outstanding. Y'all probably would have scored a touchdown on that 4th and goal when y'all had the false start because of the crowd noise. Y'all might have scored a touchdown there, and then the game would have been over with. But I thought Bryce Young played well, very good. I mean, you going on a road to the swamp, man. Going to the swamp is tough, man. Especially when it's sold out. I got the win, man. That's all that counts. A W. A W. Man, my arm really, I don't know what I did to my right arm. But it's like I pulled a muscle in it, and it hurts. I guess it's just going to hurt. And why is why is it? Why is my OBS going red? I hate OBS. But OBS is the only way I can have a scoreboard. So 1st and 10 LSU, 9:36 to go here in this first quarter. Plus I have like a placard I can hold up all the time. So 1st and 10 at the 36. Johnson in the gun. We got 3 receivers to the bottom, 1 up top. I don't think Butte has had a catch yet. And he'll throw it right side. Now Butte makes a catch. Wow, so I said Butte hadn't had a catch yet, and that's what they did. They throw it to him. I didn't even get the sentence out of my mouth. And he threw it on him. 2nd down. All right, so 2nd and 4 at the 30. So Johnson in the shotgun. And here Johnson rolls left, looking, and throws. Going to be caught. That's a 1st down to the 15-yard line. That's Smith again. And Smith, I mean, he didn't get much playing time the first few games, but tonight he's getting a ton. And lo and behold, he catches the football. Man, maybe we should have played him more. So 1st and 10 at the 15. Kiner is still in the game. It's like Tydigus Price is out because of that fumble. Johnson looking, rushes on, throws in the end zone. That's a bad throw. Oh, dropped it. As Butte tried to adjust, can't make the catch. Wow. That was not a good throw. But Keyshawn Butte almost came back and made the catch. Man, Auburn's playing. I mean, I thought Penn State was a little better than this. I mean, I know it's only 10-7, but I don't know. I'm surprised. I thought Auburn was going to be really, really bad this season. So 2nd and 10 at the 15. And Tydigus Price is in the game now. Yeah, it's Price. And they're going to give it to Price. Price will go to the 10. And I'm sorry, I thought he'd break the tackle there, but he didn't. Damn it. Got to the 12. I mean, I like Kiner better than Price, man. 3rd and 7. Balls at the 12. Taylor stinks, man. Give it to Besh. Besh is a much better player than Taylor. Taylor can't block for shit. Johnson back to the row, rushes on, throws, going to be caught. It's a first down. That's Lee. Gets at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, LSU. So they brought the pressure, did the Chippewas, but was blocked nicely there. 1st and goal, LSU at the 4. And here's a handoff, and we missed the play there. Good job, SEC Network. As Davis Price only gets a yard. Jeez, man. I mean, Price played well, in 2019, but he looks slow this year. He looks like Latavius Murray did for the Saints in preseason, slow. He looks slow. Now Josh Williams comes in again. That's the walk-on. 2nd and goal at the 2. And Butte goes in motion. A toss to Butte. And he's trying to fight his way in the end zone. He is in there for a touchdown. So Kayshon Butte runs it in for a 6-pointer. It's now 27-7. Kayshon Butte. Yep, that's touchdown. Who broke three starter records? What play are you talking about? What did I get wrong? So Tracy on to attempt the extra point. It's good. So 28-7. Tigers lead back by 21 points, 6:54 to go, 2nd quarter. I said Bryce Young played well. I don't know what you're talking about. I said Bryce Young played phenomenal tonight. So I don't know what you're talking about. Man, so good to see LSU's offense actually run some plays that work. I don't know what I spent all season, but could have run it last week. But oh well. I don't know why they didn't run these plays last week when they played McNeese State. When they struggled to score last week. What's it called? No problem. Yeah, I know. I said Bryce Young played awesome. What's it called? Us TV Go? I never said he couldn't throw. Going to the swamp and winning your first road game? Us TV Go. I'll have to look that up. Next time I want to find something that, when the Pelicans play, I can't watch the Pelicans because I don't have Bally Sports over here on Hulu Live. It's crazy. YouTube TV doesn't have Bally Sports. I heard that Bally Sports wants to have their own app, but they want to charge like $20. I think Alabama's winning it again, honestly. Who's going to play them? Maybe Oklahoma. If Oklahoma can finish 2 and avoid Alabama in the playoffs, Oklahoma should maybe win a playoff game finally. So I'll say Alabama and Oklahoma. Now, if Oklahoma finishes third and or fourth, then they'll probably lose their playoff game. I think Clemson's still playing. I think it was last I checked was 14-6. They're not looking good at all, but it's early. You know, it's early. A lot can change. But no, that game had a lightning delay. What's going on with the Tulane Ole Miss game? I haven't seen the score on that for a Tulane and Ole Miss. I think that game is going to be like high scoring because Tulane has a good offense. Touchback. You sub. Well, thank you for subbing. 6:54 to go second quarter. And LSU up 28-7. We only had like 14 points at halftime last week. Was it 14 or 17? Might have been 17 at halftime last week against McNeese State. I was so pissed off last week where they played last week. I was pissed off when they got their ass kicked by UCLA. I can handle losing. It's just when you don't like care. That's when I really get pissed off. So 1st and 10, and they're gonna hand it off to Big Hope in the middle. And that's a 15-yard gain. That's Nichols with the catch. That was like a 15-yard gain. That was right at the middle. So Lewis had to make the catch. The tackle. That was probably their best play of the game, outside the touchdown catch. Oh, LSU calls timeout. You're a Bama fan. That's cool. I got Bama fans that watch me. Crimson Brave is a Bama fan. I got several Bama fans that come here. I got no problem with that. As long as everybody is respectful on the channel, I don't care who you pull for. Because when I go to somebody else's channel, I'm the same way. So it's all fun. I get it. You want your team to win. I get it. You can trash talk. If Georgia can keep their offense up with their defense, they could be really good. But I mean, how many years have we said about Georgia being their year? 1st and 10 to 42. Sermon, empty backfield, looking and throws. It's caught. Oh, dropped. Wow. Jeez, another drop. Pimpleton dropped it. Man, another drop catch. That's like their second or third drop. And nothing would bother me more as a quarterback as a receiver just dropping a ball that's right in their hands. That just deflates the team. 2nd and 10, and they're gonna throw it. Sermon, they can throw it out to the right side. It's caught up to the 47-yard line, tackled. 3rd down. That was I don't have 83 on my cheat sheet here. I thought I wrote everybody down that's on their passing receiving leaders. I thought I wrote everybody down. I guess I didn't. I don't have 83 written down. So 3rd and 6. I try to write everybody down I see on the stat leaders, but I didn't see him on the list. So 3rd and 6 at the 46. And they're 3 for 6 on 3rd down. So Sermon back to the row, looking, and it's gonna be caught and close to say it's a 1st down. He got it. That was Dixon with the catch. That's a 1st down. So this is their best drive of the game, the Chippewas. Man. All right, so 1st and 10. Now they're in the LSU territory at the 48. So they've made some adjustments on this drive, what they've done offensively. And Sermon looking to throw. Good protection. And going to be sacked. Wow. Held on the ball way too long. B.J. Ojolari with the sack. I mean, he held on the ball way too long. You don't hold the ball 5 seconds, man. That's way too long. That's on the quarterback there. That's on the quarterback. So 2nd and 12. At the midfield now. Looks like they're running a Wildcat, and they will. And that's going to go nowhere. As Nichols takes the carry. 3rd down. I don't know about the Wildcat play on 2nd and 10. I mean, I don't know. Running Wildcat on 2nd and 10 seems a little, I don't know. You know, if it works, and hey, it's a great play. I get it. If it don't work, you get ridiculed. But I don't know. 2nd and 1, yeah. 3rd and 1, I see that. I see it. 3rd and 12 now for the Chippewas at midfield. And Sermon back to throw. Good protection, and he breaks down. That's going to be a holding call. And still going, looking, and now going to be sacked. Ojolari with the sack again. So that's a big loss. Wow. Gonna be here next stream. Cool. I'm doing the Saints tomorrow. Saints and the Panthers. So the holding will they'll decline that, obviously. So B.J. Ojolari with 2 sacks on the drive. And it's punt time here for the Chippewas. So LSU's defense kind of bended a little bit there, but they made the play when they had to, and they forced a punt. Saints play at 12 o'clock Central. I don't know where you live, but 12 o'clock Central. 1 o'clock on the East Coast. So punt time here for the Chippewas. And we got 3:12 and counting to go before halftime. Punts away. And Corey Moore makes the catch and is tackled right there at the 8. That's a bad, man, he should call a fair catch there. So Corey Moore makes the catch on the punt return, but gets tackled immediately at the 8-yard line. That was not very good. Not very smart. Not very smart to. You're not supposed to field a punt inside your 10 anyway, right? I thought that's what the special teams coach always told the returners. You put your feet on the 10-yard line, and if the ball goes over your head, let it go over your head. I thought that's what they taught them, but maybe not. I don't know. See, Auburn up 10-7, still over Penn State. Man. You got 1 p.m. Okay, so you must be over there in the Eastern time zone. Well, Velveeta, Shells and Cheese, the other guys. I do agree. They're showing a commercial for Velveeta macaroni. And yeah, if you're going to get the Velveeta type macaroni, that's the best one to get. I agree. I would love to go to the Penn State whiteout game that they have every year. I would love to go to one of those, but going up there to Pennsylvania is a long way from me, so it's probably not going to happen. But that's one game that if I had the money, I'd probably go watch. All right, so they're reviewing something on that game. Yeah, but Pennsylvania's a long ways from me. I'd have to fly up there. Driving would be like take me like probably 3 days. Yeah, probably about 2, but still. It's easy to get on a plane. All right. Yeah, still 10-7 that game. All right, so LSU will have it 1st and 10, and they're backed up deep in their own territory with 3 minutes to go in this second quarter. The Tigers haven't ran the ball very much at all, only 27 yards on the ground, so I think they need to run the ball more. Especially Miami. Well, it gets cool in the Panhandle, but yeah, down by Miami and the Florida Keys, it's like 70 all year round. So 1st and 10 at the 8-yard line. Johnson in the gun. Looks like Davis Price in the backfield. And they will throw it. Johnson looking and steps up and throws. And it's going to be incomplete. Why did I run the ball here? That was disastrous. What's up, LSU Dream Team? That was almost disastrous, man. That was almost a safety. Jesus. Run the football, man. And Johnson looking to throw. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a replay. Damn it, they got me there. So they're going to hand it off. And they're going to throw it. It's Besh. 20, 25, 20, 30, 35. Down to the 40-yard line is Jack Besh with the catch. They screwed me over, man. I looked over, I looked back at the TV, and I thought it was a new play, but it was a replay. Then they quickly go back to the live action, and Jack Besh with the catch, 1st down. Johnson back to throw, looking, throws left side. Guy has a guy there, going to be caught. Yes, that's Brian Thomas Jr. with the catch. So 40-yard catch, and LSU has it in Chippewa territory. LSU's running tempo, man. As Brian Thomas Jr. with the catch. Now 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. And Johnson looking back to throw, looking, throws in the end zone. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, yes! Jack Besh with the catch. And it's now 34-7. Holy cow. Man, where's this offense been all season? Smith, number 6. What's the word I'm looking for? It's about time he's about time he got on the field. LSU has some good receivers, and they might be freshmen, but you got to put them on the field. I mean, I don't care if they're freshmen or seniors or 5-year seniors. I mean, if they can catch the football, put them on the field, man. Put your best 11 on offense on the field and your best 11 on defense. Extra points up and good. Is he Devontae Smith's little brother? I'm not sure on that, honestly. Yeah, they haven't run these plays all season. I know they're playing. This is what they should have done last week against McNeese, and they didn't do it. But I like Corey Kiner. I wish they'd run him more. I think it's his cousin. Okay. And Goodwin, he got hurt last week. 22. He's good, but Emory. Who knows what's going to happen with him? Ty Davis Price looks just slow. He looks like Latavius Murray. It looks slow. I don't get it. Ty Davis Price looked awesome in 2019. He ran hard in 2019. He was fast. He just slow, man. Slow. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be a touchback. So 1st and 10, Central Michigan at the 25. Yeah, he just seems slow, man. And he didn't seem slow in 2019. I think they got to run. I think they got to play the freshmen. They got to play Kiner and Goodwin. I know Goodwin's hurt tonight, so he's not going to play. But yeah, hopefully John Emery can come back. Hopefully they can get whatever issue, academic issue, is plaguing him. They get it fixed. His lawyer thinks that they'll be able to get it resolved sooner than later. Sermon back to throw, looking, throws, and be caught. That's Nichols. It's out of bounds at the 30-yard line. So, an injured player. And it's Andre Anthony. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. But he looks slow. Like Latavius Murray didn't look slow last year for the Saints. In the preseason, he looked slow. And they cut him. So Andre Anthony again is hurt, not good. Oh, Bradford's supposed to be, oh no. Wait. Oh no. That is knee? Ow. That's not good. What's up, Optic? That is knee? Doesn't look good. Look good for the Ravens, yeah, obviously, right? But Murray was just slow as shit, man, for us. I think they said November for Miles, supposedly. The Saints, yes. Damn, this guy had a fumble. He had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Hopefully he's getting up. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully he's all right. We don't need to lose. He's a good player. Andre Anthony's a good player. And if he doesn't go on a cart, that's a good sign. If they bring out the cart, that's a bad thing. He is getting up, so. He is a little walking gingerly, but it's better than a cart. If they play like this, I'm much more optimistic about next week against Mississippi State and Kentucky. Man. Jameis Winston looked good last Sunday. Whole team looked good. Winston didn't. You throw 5 touchdown passes and no interceptions. That's a good day. All right, so 2nd and 6. So hopefully Anthony is okay for next week. 2nd and 6. Sermon in the gun. And they will throw it. And looking, throws, and be caught. And at the 30-yard line, makes a tackle. That's Damone Clark. It's 3rd down. So Anthony's going to walk back. He's probably going to get he'll probably go get it X-rayed. What's up, AB? What's going on, man? That was a good game today. Alabama and Florida was a good game. That was really a good game. So 3rd and 4, so Tigers will call a timeout as they're going to try to maybe get the ball back. Now, I think defenses now, no, they're not going to be as dominant as they once were. I mean, if you can give up 20 points a game, like 20 to 24 points a game, I think that's going to be like, that's the key to defenses now. Because you're going to score 38 to 40 a game. So you're not going to see many more defenses that give up like 10 points a game anymore. That's not going to happen. 3rd and 4, Sermon looking to throw, has caught the first down. And it's going to be up to the 40, up to the 45. That's Pimpleton with the catch. So they're going to run tempo with the Chippewas. As Sermon throws right side, going to be caught at the 50 and knocked out of bounds around the 45. So first down for the Chippewas. Ooh, looks like Penn State just scored. Looks like Penn State just scored. 1st and 10 here for the Chippewas. And they have it at the LSU 45. 1:21 to go. So the play clock is stopped as he went out of bounds on that play. Yeah, I don't like this prevent defense that we're in. Back there with Sermon, looking, throws, going to be, got a guy open there, but he moved, missed him. Had a guy open. Man. Now this team is not winning a championship, but so 2nd and 10, and they're gonna run it here, and he gets bottled up. As Nichols gets bottled up, it's gonna be 3rd down. Man. 3rd and 11. Under a minute to go here in this first half. It's 14-10 now. Penn State is up over Auburn. At the 45, Sermon in the gun. And play action pass. Looking, rolls left. Looking, still looking, throw. No, he does lose the rush. Gets knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. So 4th down. Yeah, New Year's Six Day Bowl would probably be the ceiling for this LSU football team. So 4th and 6 at the 40. So they're gonna go for it here. Sermon gonna throw it and has a guy open, gonna be caught, but no first down. Nice tackle. As Damone Clark with the tackle. That's gonna be a turnover on downs. Damone Clark with a nice open field tackle, and that's gonna turn the ball over. Well, I don't know why they don't call this a turnover, like a turnover, but it's a turnover on downs, but it doesn't go as a turnover. I never understood that. Because it is a turnover, because it does turn the ball over to the defense, to the other team. So LSU will kneel the ball down. That's going to end the first half. So Tigers lead 35-7 going to the fourth quarter. Listen to me. Third quarter. All right. Not yet. Not fourth quarter yet. But yeah, if the LSU made the New Year's Six Day Bowl, as as bad as the season started, that'd be an accomplishment. So halftime. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I gotta get me another beer. That's one thing I need. Be right back. right. Ooh-wee. All right, I'm back. So I went to did a little restroom gig. What's up, True? What's going on, man? So, all in all, good first half for LSU, 35-7. Man, yeah. It says I'm green. All right, now I'm back. Okay. Had to reset something on the OBS. It was giving me problems. Ooh, 35-7, man. How about the Tigers here in this first half? Huh? All right, man. Let's go with the stats here, man, because it's been really, really good for LSU, especially throwing the football. Throwing the football, they've really excelled throwing the football. 20 out of 25, 280, 4 touchdowns. Now they only run the ball 11 times for 25 yards. That's a little alarming that they've only run the ball that they gotta run more than that. Hopefully in the second half they'll really adapt to the running game. Because they gotta run the football. They cannot run the football. Maybe it's because of the way Central Michigan was playing them defensively, which they dared LSU to throw the football. If that's the case, well then, hey, that's fine. But ooh-wee. Let's wait for this game to get started back up again, man. Ooh-wee. Still have time, yeah.
For the most part, it looked like a different defense than what we've seen.
It's still halftime.
Probably the best they've looked since 2019. Max Johnson, so we haven't mentioned Max Johnson.
Yeah, tremendous. 4 touchdown passes in the first half.
He's outstanding.
20 of 25,
All right.
280 and 4 touchdowns.
Gotta restart my fire stick.
They can run the ball a little bit more than 25 yards rushing, something that Ojoa and that kind of makeshift offensive line wants to try to get going as we get ready for the second.
Yeah, Max Johnson's played well tonight. I think they need to run the ball a little more in the second half, but I think it was by I think it's they called the plays that I think Central Michigan was daring them to throw the football. So hopefully the second half we can run the football a little more. That was bad. I had to restart my damn fire stick. But yes, yeah, good game so far, man. 20 out of 25 or 200 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Man, that's a day. Be right back. Remy. Remy. Hey, where are you going? Alright. I'm back. And then the second half needs to get to it. Get to it. Right for the second half, man. Where's your ball at? Go get your ball. I know you left it out there in the yard. Go get it. Yeah, I know you go. Yeah. Go. My dog is so smart. You go tell him to go get his ball. He'll go get it. So 35-7 as third quarter about to get underway. All right. Yes, he's so smart. He go tell him to go get his ball, he'll go get it. You left it out in the yard. You need to go get it. He's so smart. So the Chippewas are going to get the ball first here in this second half. I know. See, just has the Superdome sponsorship, and now they deal with something with LSU. I know, it's weird. Yeah, they must want to own Louisiana or something, huh? All right, so second half about to get underway here as LSU leads 35-7. Florida State's off to an 0-3 start for the first time since 1976. Wow. Florida State's really fallen off hard. And here's the kickoff. It's going to be a touchback. So first and 10, Central Michigan at the 25. Man, looks like they had a mass exodus of the fans at halftime because it looks like it was half full to start the game. Now it's like a quarter full. So first and 10 at the 25, and they're gonna play action pass. Sermon throws left side, incomplete. Overthrew his receivers. Dixon, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here for the Chippewas. And they're gonna throw it again. This caught at the 30 and tackle around the 32-yard line. Another yellow hanky? No. Yeah, there's a yellow hanky. So Wilson on the catch. That's the guy. Been waiting for him to give his name. So an eligible man downfield looks like against Central Michigan. So that's gonna negate the gain. That little nice gain there. Be 2nd down. As Pimpleton was the ineligible receiver downfield. All right. Mason Smith, a 0 jersey. I'm gonna have to get me a 0 jersey, just because it's 0. 2nd and 15 at the 20, and they're going to throw it. Sermon rushes on, throws left side deep, and that's going to be incomplete. There's a yellow hanky down the field. Derek Stanley Jr. on the coverage, and it looks like they're going to call him for pass interference. So that's for automatic 1st down, so that's not good. All right, so 1st and 10 now, Chippewas at the 35 now. And they're going to hand it off. That's Nichols, and he'll go to the right side now, cuts it back, and doesn't be tackled for a loss. As Neil Farrell and looks Ojolari was there on the tackle. LSU's rush defense has done very, very well so far. So 2nd and 11. Sermon in the gun, and they're going to throw it. Throws it right side, caught, very short gain, up to 37. As Simmons with the catch. So Simmons with the catch. He's another number 0. That number 0 is for the Chippewas. 3rd and 9. So 3rd and 9 at the 36. Sermon in the gun, and back his throw, looking, and rushes on, throw is going to be incomplete. That's going to be 4th down, no flag, so 4th down. So Jacqueline Roy, right in the middle, got some pressure. It's 4th down, and punt time here for the Chippewas. So Coy Moore back to receive the punt. Punts away. And Moore's going to get away from it. It's going to bounce at the 25. Now roll down to the 15. Still rolling to the 14. Okay, so it's going to be... that's what the yellow hankies for. So holding against the receiving team during the kick. Wow, that's going to push it back. Had this as the goal. Wow. I thought Ramchick went to Stanford. Maybe I thought he went to Stanford. I don't know. but I could be mistaken. So the LSU will be backed up deep in their own territory after this penalty. They'll have it at their own 7. Yeah, so they're really backed up deep. And they're going to hand it to Price. Price will get nothing. Davis Price gets nothing on that carry. Man, we got to play Kiner, man. So 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line. They gave him a yard on that. And they're going to throw it this time as Johnson rolls left, looking, and he's going to run for it and get out of bounds around the 12. It'll be 3rd down. Wisconsin, we both had it wrong. Well, I had a red jersey. Doesn't Stanford wear red? Well, Chippewas were some kind of, they were kind of red too, so I guess we're both right in the jerseys, but Wisconsin, okay. 3rd and 4. Ball's at the 12, their own 12. It's like the Chippewas might bring some pressure when it's 3rd and 4. Find a hot route. Johnson looking, and deep ball going to be caught by Butte. Yes, 1st down. I think that's his first catch of the game. Nice catch by Kayshon Butte. He's going to be a top. Pick in a draft when he comes out next year. Not this year, but he'll have to play one more year in college because he's a sophomore. So 1st and 10 at the 27. Now try to run your football here. You're out of the shot of your own goalpost. But they're gonna throw it. Braunch rushes on, throws left side, bad camera angle, and that gets a catch. Did he make the catch? No. They're going to say Smith did not make the catch around the 45-yard line. 2nd down. Looks like Penn State just scored again. Yeah, looks like one foot was out. 2nd and 10. Yeah, Smith is going off. He needs to play more. It's like Kiner's in the game now. Are they going to look at it now? They are going to look at it. So they are going to review this. Look at it again. Look. I don't know if that 1 foot got down or not. Let's see. Make it closer to TV. Catch. 1. Ooh. He might have caught that. He might have caught that. He might have had 1 foot in bounds in college. All he needs is 1 foot. Man, this guy Smith. Man. He caught it there and that 1 foot was down. I think that's a catch. I think that's going to be a catch and a 1st down for Deion Smith. Man, he's caught everything tonight. He's caught everything. Man. I'm glad they're actually running these plays now for the first time all year. So ruling on the field was an incomplete pass, but this might have... Oh, it is a catch. All right. So that's a 1st down for LSU. So 1st down to 45 now of the Chippewas. Man, so this offense has been really moving today. It's got to be, 300 yards passing for Johnson tonight. 4 catches, 111, 2 touchdowns for Deion Smith. So they'll have it at the 45 of LSU. That's what I meant to say, not the Chippewas. 45 of the LSU Tigers. So Johnson will throw. It's caught. That's Besh. And ooh, Besh dropped it. Wow. Rare drop by him. So Jack Besh is human, and he dropped a pass. Wow. That might have gone for at least 5 yards. But, all right, so 2nd and 10. Johnson back to throw, looking, now rushes on, and throws going to be incomplete. That was good pressure. Man, 3rd down. So 3rd and 10 now for the Tigers. So 3rd and 10 at the LSU 45. Johnson back at the row, looking, steps up, and throws going to be caught wide open at the 40, down to 35, down to the 30, down to the 25. Still going to Smith, out of bounds at the 22-yard line as another 1st down for the Tigers. As Deion Smith, man, where has he been all first 2 games? So 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. And they're going to throw it again. Johnson looking, throws, and going to be incomplete. Looking for a yellow hanky, didn't get it. 2nd and 10. So Penn State's up 21-10 over Auburn, so. So 2nd and 10. And it's like Price is in the backfield. And they're gonna run it to Price. No, they're gonna throw it. Gets caught. Touchdown. Wow, that fooled me out. That's Lee with the catch. Man, that fooled me out. Man, that fooled me. So Devontae Lee with a 21-yard touchdown reception. LSU goes up 41-7. Man, that's good. That fooled me out. I thought they gave it to Price. That RPO, man, that run pass option. So 5 touchdown passes for Max Johnson. Extra point by York is up, and it's good. 9:34 to go in this 3rd quarter. 42-7. Damn. Bring it back. Let me get some more water. One second. What's up? What's up? Rise, high rise 20. Clemson looks bad. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the game. Then it had rain delay. Then I couldn't watch it anymore. Did they win that game? I know it was like 14 to. I think it was 14 to 6. Might have been 14-6 last score I saw. All right, so it's 42 to 7. Damn. So they lost a lot of good. They lost a very good quarterback of their team last year. So. All right, so 9:34 go third quarter. 42 to 7. I didn't see this coming. I thought LSU would win, but I thought they would win 10, 15 points. They need to run these plays all. They need to run this tempo all season. Where's this been? Here's the kickoff. I still think they need to mix in some more runs, but I'm not gonna bitch too much. You got 42 points on the board, 5 touchdown passes. So maybe they'll be able to run Corey Kiner later in this quarter, in the fourth quarter. All right, so the Chippewas will take over. As 42 to 7. I think LSU was favored by 19 points, and there's some people that put money on the Chippewas with the spread. Here's a screen play up to the 25 to the 30, close to the 35. That was a good play for 9 yards. Yeah, he threw one against UCLA. So Bailey with the reception. Do I have Bailey written down? I do not. So they gave him a first down on that. So 1st and 10 at the 35. And Sermon will throw. Looking, pump fakes, and gonna be sacked. Yes. B.J. Ojolari and B.J. Ojolari and Guillory. So Guillory and Ojolari on the sack. So we finally got a sack. We've gotten some pressure on him. This guy's pretty athletic. This guy might we have 3 sacks. Wow. I thought that was our first sack. 2nd and 17. This quarterback has some talent. Here's a handoff, and that's up to the 30. That's Bailey again. Be 3rd down. So 3rd down, we've got 7:55 and counting to go in this 3rd quarter. Yeah, I saw the stat. I just saw the ticker shows up. That was our 3rd sack of the night. 3rd and 14. Back to throw with Sermon. 4-man rush. And he's going to be sacked again. Yes. So we get to him again. There's a 4th sack of the night. 4th down. Man, so Mason Smith and company. That's right. Ojolari had one earlier in the game. That's right. I remember that one now. So LSU's defense has played. They played well last week. I know it was against McNeese State, but they did what they had to do last week, and they're doing what they had to do this week. So 4th and 15, punt time. And that punt's going to be going. No, punt's going. Hey, good punt. That's going to roll down to the 10-yard line. That was a good punt. And Tank Bigsby runs it in for the Auburn football Tigers. Yeah, this is the defense I thought we were going to see against UCLA, and we didn't see that defense. We saw the same defense we saw last year. So they changed something up, obviously. Get more pressure on the quarterback these last 2 games. Now, the competition is going to heat up. We play Mississippi State next week. I mean, Mississippi State's not good at all. LSU should really handle Mississippi State. Auburn will be tough. Florida, Kentucky. I'm not really sure about Kentucky. Kentucky's decent. We got to go on the road, so LSU better be prepared to play at Kentucky. I know we had a lot on the plate week 1, but so did Tulane. Tulane went to Oklahoma and almost won. So I think our coaches didn't do a very good job that first week of the season. Speaking of Tulane, aren't they playing Ole Miss tonight? I know they were in a rain delay or lightning delay. Ole Miss and Tulane. Maybe we'll be able to get to watch that game if it starts later. The whole defense looks better. They changed something schematically. They changed something. Georgia's up 40-6. Wow. Georgia's just beating the brakes off of South Carolina. Damn. I'm glad we don't play Georgia this year. This might be the year Georgia wins it all. Man, they got a good defense. They finally have a quarterback. All right, so LSU will take over after the punt. Yeah, a lot of defenses are suspect, man. Just the way the offense is, just the way the rules are in the offense favor now. I mean, the spread offense. You run 5 receivers. You run tempo. It's hard to cover that. If you give up like 20 points a game, 24 points a game, I think that's pretty good. If you can score 38 to 40. So first and 10 at the 10. Johnson looking at the screenplay. That's Williams. That's blown up. That was not a good play. So we run a screenplay, and that didn't work out too well. Looks like they were waiting for that. Second and 12. I would say third down. 2nd and 12. And it looks like the stadium has cleared out. So loss of 2. And they're going to throw it. Johnson looking, throws. That's going to be... Did he make the catch? Did he make the catch? Did Neighbors make the catch? Yes. Holy cow. Neighbors makes the catch. Wow. So 3rd and 6. So a 6-yard gain there. So 3rd down and 6 at the 14. Rushes on. Johnson looking. Throws for the middle. Going to be picked off. That might be a touchdown. It is. Pick 6. Wow. So a pick 6. Not a good throw. Not a good throw at all there. Let's see who he's going to throw to. Oh, man, he had 2 open. Something extra point is good. It's now 42-14. So the pick 6. And the Chippewas get 7 on the board. That was good defense. I mean, see, he just... Good thing this game wasn't close, right? Yeah, good this game wasn't close. Man. That was a bad read by Johnson. He didn't throw it to the correct spot. That's what happens when you can't run the football. I don't know why they're not trying to run the football with Kiner. When you throw the ball every down, you get predictable. So. Man, it's 21-17 now. Auburn and Penn State. Unreal. Now, he didn't throw it at the right spot. But, it's alright, though. It's not going to cost him the game. So, what's up, field guy? How about the Tigers? Yeah. Last pass wasn't good, but so far they've. I don't know where this offense has been all season. I don't know why they haven't run this tempo all season. You know, 6 is coming to game. Smith has caught the ball. 11's coming to game. He's caught the ball. I don't know why they're not playing those guys the first two games, but oh well. He's had a great game. Just a bad read happens. Quarterbacks make mistakes. That's why I thought they would come out and try to run the football this half, but they were backed up a little bit, but we'll see. And how can the Auburn-Penn State game be like late in the third quarter? We're not. Our half started before that. That's going to be another penalty as the ball went out of bounds. Another bad kick. Yeah, UCLA game pissed me off. Last week I wasn't happy at all. Last week they played very lethargic. It's like they didn't want to play. And this week they actually come out and they actually look like a football team. So that's what I wanted. I wanted them to come out and look like a football team. And Kevin Falk's daughter passed away with a heart attack. That's insane. 19 years old with a heart attack? God, man. I don't know, man. So Nussmeier in a game, they're going to run it, and that's going to lose yardage. It's kind of you lost yardage there. So Nussmeier in the game. Yeah, it's 21-17 now. They definitely should have put up 50 against McNeese State. I don't know if he just didn't want to do it because that's his son's football team. He want to embarrass them. I don't know, but you can't coach like that. Spurrier wouldn't do it. 2nd and 15, Nussmeier in the game now for the LSU. So 5 minutes to go and counting this third quarter. And Nussmeier gonna throw it. And backpedals. There's a penalty marker down. He's sacked. So Nussmeier gets sacked, and now the offense is really looking bad. Jeez. Yeah, radio feed's always ahead of the TV. Plus, I'm on Hulu, and Hulu Live is about 40 seconds behind cable. 3rd and 25. Ooh. And they're going to run it. And Kiner will get to the 25, up to the 27-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down. And we got a injured Chippewa. Alright, so Garrett Nussmeier came in and they went 1-2-3 punt. Had a bad running play, sack. But it looks like but Hairston is okay for the Chippewas. Troy Hairston II from Birmingham, Michigan. I never knew they had a Birmingham, Michigan. All right, so it's punt time here for LSU. As Avery Atkins will punt it. So 4:15 and counting this 3rd quarter. 42-14. LSU up big. So both teams have had defensive touchdowns. LSU's had one, and Chippewas have had one. Looks like we're milking the clock here. So punts away, fair catch made at the 31-yard line. Falls down, makes the catch. That's where Central Michigan will take over. 1st and 10. They're only about 31-yard line. I just got an ESPN alert about something about the referee screwing Penn State out of downs. So not really sure about that. I'll have to look at that later. But supposedly they got screwed out of downs. Jeez. Referees can't count downs now. That's not surprising. That's happened before. 1st and 10 at the 32. And they will run it, and it's gonna be no gain. That's a big loss. It's Cherry on the tackle. Looks like LSU has some backups in. And same result. They cannot run a football. It wouldn't surprise me at all. The refs can't count. They've miscounted downs before. So 2nd and 12 for the Chippewas, and they'll throw it. Sermon looking, rolls left, and pump fakes. Now going to keep it, and he's going to be tackled for a sack. As Cherry on the sack. So now it's 3rd down. LSU's defense is doing a great job tonight. Outside that one play where they had that blown coverage, the defense has actually played phenomenal. So watch me jinx them here. So 3rd and 13, ball's at the 29-yard line. Man goes in motion. Back throw with Sermon, looking, 4-man rush, and over the middle caught. That's going to be well short of the first down. As Damone Clark on the tackle. 4th down. So 4th down and punt time for Central Michigan. There's been some, back in the 90s. I think it was Colorado got 5 downs on the goal line against Missouri, and here's a punt that could be down inside the 20. Ooh, keep rolling to the 14. So another bad field position here for the Tigers. So 1:26 to go in this third quarter. 42-14 LSU up. Looks like they're going to go to 2-1. And next week they play Mississippi State in Starkville, Mississippi. Auburn, first time scoring 60 points in back-to-back games since 19-32. Not going to happen tonight, but so ball's at the 16. So we got Corey Kiner in the backfield, Nussmeier in the gun. And they're going to throw it. Nussmeier back to throw. Looking, rolls left, and throws deep. That's going to be incomplete. Horrible throw. 2nd down. Yeah, I don't like this offense they're running with him. Going off his back foot. I don't like the offense they're running with him. 2nd and 10. And they're going to hand it off to Kiner, and he throws it. Dropped. Wow. Lee drops the ball. 3rd down. That was a good RPO. I thought he handed the ball to Kiner. It's 3rd down. Yeah, I do not like this offense they're running with him. So 3rd and 10, 1:11 to go, 3rd quarter. I mean, we're gonna run 3 plays in like 5 seconds and punt the ball. We take no time off the clock. They're gonna bring pressure. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. They are gonna bring pressure. Nussmeier throws, and it's gonna be incomplete. Fourth down. Lee Shanahan has a World Series ring for being a groundskeeper for the Red Sox in 2018. Wow, I didn't know groundskeepers got rings. Wow. So 4th down. So we ran like 3 plays, took 5 seconds off the clock. Fucking insane, man. They come in and run horrible offense. That's a bad punt at the 50. Fair call at the 50-yard line. That's a bad punt. So 55 ticks on the clock in this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 Chippewas. So 1st and 10 at midfield. Back to throw. New quarterback in the game. And deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. So Richardson in the game now for Central Michigan. A former boss for the Astros was a trainer consultant. He got a ring when they won the World Series. Yeah, I didn't know that groundskeepers got the ring. But I guess they're part of the team, I guess. I mean, the guy that, I mean, I don't know. I was second and 10 at midfield, and they're gonna run it, and it's gonna be maybe a yard. That was with Bailey on the run. This might be the last play of the third quarter, maybe. So Daniel Richardson in the game now here for Central Michigan, as looks like they are going to take this to the fourth quarter. Depends on the team, okay. I got it. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get me another beer. Right back. All right. Ooh-wee. So we got fourth quarter upcoming. 42-14. Tigers are up. Chippewas will have it. We come back and it's 21-20. Penn State and Auburn in that game. That game's a little closer game than ours, right? Not surprising. I still haven't seen the Clemson score pop up. And the Hurricanes, they got demolished. 38-17. Miami Hurricanes, they're not good. So kudos to Auburn, man, going up to Happy Valley and playing tough. I hate Auburn, but these non-conference games, I usually pull for SEC schools. Oh no! Now they're showing. Okay, now they're showing how Penn State got screwed out of the downs. One of the down markers had it wrong, so I guess it really wasn't fourth down; it was third down. Unreal that happens. And I'm sure Penn State will get a letter from the officials saying, "Oops, we're sorry. We missed it. Oops." My bad. Like the NFL teams and the NBA teams, they get when they show there's missed calls at the end of the games, and they get the apology letter saying, "Oops, I'm sorry, we missed it. We'll do better next time." What a joke, man. How hard is it to count? I mean, isn't there? I thought there was somebody on the officials that's their responsibility to count how many downs. I guess not. So back to throw, 3rd and 8. Looking, pump fakes, throws caught. That's gonna be a first down. Uh-oh. 11's hurt. 11's hurt. That's Sullivan. Gotta wear those knee pads, man. Remember those knee pads I used to wear? That's why I used to wear in Little League football. You wore your knee pads, man. Yeah, 1, 2, 4.
Sullivan, key part of the Central Michigan offense in his third year as a starter.
Right, well, looks like Sullivan's okay. So it looks like it must have just been a little stainer, as they call it. As he got hit hard on the knee, man. That didn't look good at all, like on the hit. But good thing he's glad he's okay. Never want to see somebody get injured. 1st and 10 at the 40, and they're gonna run it, and it's gonna be maybe a yard gain. That's Bailey on the carry. So 2nd and 9 here for the Chippewas. Looks like Penn State's about to score. So ball's at the 39. And Central Michigan has it in LSU territory. Back to throw. Throw left hand side, caught, but a very short gain to the 35-yard line. Be 3rd down. Another 3rd down here for Central Michigan. So 3rd and 5, 13:35 to go in this 4th quarter, and they're gonna run it, and he will get close to the 1st down, but he's short. It's 4th down. It's 4th and about a yard, maybe yard and a half. So it looks like they will bring their big bodies in and go for it. Why not? So 4th and 1 here for the Chippewas. 13-10 and counting. So what's a Chippewas? I don't want to know. It's like a, I don't know. 4th and 1. They got to get to the 30. And they will hand it off, and he will get there. 1st down. So 1st down, Central Michigan. That's a 1st and 10. And they're going to throw it. And he's a dump off. That's going to be incomplete. So 2nd and 10. When I first went Chippewas, I thought it was another name for a lumberjack. I saw it. It's a furry animal. Looks like a beaver and chipmunk. Okay. I can say, what is a Chippewa? I didn't know. 2nd and 10 at the 28, and they're going to hand it. They're going to run it, and it's going to be 25 down to the 20. And it's a 1st down to the 17-yard line. So Bailey on the carry. LSU needs to come out this next drive on offense and do something. I mean, I know they're going to be up by, if they score here, they're up by 21 points, but I mean, the offense they've been running with Nussmeier has been awful. He can't throw the football. 1st and 10. And they're going to throw it. Oh, they're going to run it. And a nice tackle. Yeah, Glothern with the catch. With the tackle, excuse me. Well, they're faking me out big time on these RPOs. Did I watch any other game? Yes, I watched the Alabama-Florida game. I watched what's the earlier game I watched? Shit. Can't remember. So 2nd and 11 at the 18. And back to throw. Looking, throws in the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Third down. Yeah, I don't like Florida. I don't like Alabama. But that was a good game. So I watched a little bit of the. I saw the Oklahoma game and Nebraska. That game was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. 3rd and 11, we got a injured LSU player. Todd Harris is down. So 3rd and 11. Oklahoma's been struggling this year. They struggled with Tulane for one. So Todd Harris is down. We got a injury timeout. Be right back. I know Tulane almost beat Oklahoma. That was insane. They've actually had a good chance to beat Oklahoma. They didn't do it. That was surprising. I thought when that game got moved from New Orleans to Oklahoma, I thought Tulane would get their ass beat. But Tulane's a good offense, good quarterback too. What's that stands for? The looks like an Indian tribe. We talking about the Chippewas? Vanderbilt's getting beat by Stanford. Man, Vanderbilt just sucks, man, football. Man, they're just not. They're not even competitive at all. All right, so we'll see if the LSU defense can make a stand here, because the offense apparently they just want to throw passes when they're up by 35 points. Oh yeah, Connecticut, they're the worst team in FBS. Yes, UConn needs to go down in Division 1AA, the FCS. They got to move down because they're awful. They were that American Conference. Then they went to Independent. So. And here's a back to the row looking, and going to be caught, touchdown, wide open. Oop. So much points on the board. So Joel Wilson with the catch. It's now 42-20. As LSU's starting to not play well this latter half of this third quarter and fourth quarter. So I've seen that was not a good drive. I know we put some backups in, but I mean, looks like we're gonna have to put our starters back in. It's the offense. The offense can't run the football. Nussmeier came in and they want to throw the football with Nussmeier for some reason. Instead of running the football. Well. Penn State scores. Yeah, LSU has backups in pretty much. They might have to change that, depending upon what happens in this drive here. They got to run the football. I don't like the way their offensive play calling has been in the last 2 drives. But I found the special teams coach for LSU. I'm looking out for the onside kick. I'm telling my team to watch out for the onside kick. So we'll see if. All right. Yeah, if it gets dicey and have another touchdown scored, you might see the starters come back in the game. But and our defense have scheme changed that last drive, so.
Saturday night is presented by T-Mobile. 5G, America's largest, fastest, and
We'll see.
5G network.
Pylon cam. Oh, yeah. All right, so the Chippewas will be kicking off here with 10:47 to go in the 4th quarter. Like I said, if I'm LSU, I'm looking out for the onside kick here. I'm looking for some kind of. And they will kick it deep. And that's going to be a touchback. So 21-point lead with 10:47 to go, as LSU needs to have some kind of running game, man. As Nussmeier's coming in, he's not been able to throw the football at all. They've kind of put some pressure on him. So 10:47 to go. They only got 23 yards rushing. That's pathetic, man. So 1st and 10 at the 25. And they'll toss to Kiner, and he will get to the 28-yard line. 3-yard gain. 2-yard gain. So 2nd and 7. And they're going to run it again, and Kiner will get nothing. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Big hole. 45, 40, across the 45 to the 50-yard line. 1st down, LSU. Man, Corey Kiner should have been tackled for no gain, but he stood tall and ran for big yardage as LSU needed that 1st down. Big stiff arm there. He just pushed that guy down. Wow. What's up, Eagle Fang? So 1st and 10 LSU at the 46. So Nussmeier in shotgun, and they'll toss to Kiner, and he'll go right-hand side to the 40, up to the 35. That's a 1st down again. I thought you were doing that game. Yeah, I thought you were doing the Penn State game. So 1st and 10 LSU is Corey Kiner's come in and giving him some good yardage. Ball's at 34. So Nussmeier in the gun, 8:58 to go. And they will hand it again to Kiner, and he'll get maybe a yard, maybe 2. They made, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about something about the referees can't count. Second down. We got a injury. He stopped. Man. Shouldn't stop, man. I've had like 3 people in this stream the whole night, man. Or maybe five people the whole stream all night. I haven't stopped. You have an injury to a Tiger. That's ridiculous. I don't need him hurt. That still far was good, right, for Kiner? Alright, so it's going to be second down and 9. We only got a yard on that that play. Yeah, Connor should be the running back. Over Price anyway. And they're going to throw it. Nussmeier looking and going to be caught. That's Moore to 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, down to the 4-yard line. So Coy Moore with the catch, and the Tigers have it first and goal. Actually, we put it at the 5, and LSU will run tempo. This has been a better drive play call wise than the last 2. I have no idea what they're trying to do the last 2 drives. This one's been a much better. And you can tell the way they've have executed. So it's been a 5-play drive. 3 minutes off the clock and counting, first and goal. As they'll have it at the 5. Moore goes in motion. They'll hand it Kiner, and he'll spin, and he'll walk in the end zone touchdown. Corey Kiner walks in the end zone, and the Tigers put 7 on the board. It's now 48-21. Man. Look at that spin by Kiner, and he should be the starting. He should be the starting quarterback. I mean, running back, excuse me. I say quarterback. He's running back. Extra points up and good. Yeah, Kiner needs to be the starting running back. He has more talent than Price. Him and Amari Goodwin, 22. Those 2 guys should be our starting running backs. Oh, I actually was watching that game. I was watching the LSU game, and I had that game on the iPad. And I actually didn't watch the play. When I looked over, I saw Jacksonville State scored. And I was like, wait, they won? And then I saw the replay, and I was like, what kind of defense was Florida State in? I said, were they in they weren't in prevent, they weren't in man-to-man. I have no idea what defense Florida State was in last week in that last play, the Hail Mary. I have no idea what kind of defense they were in. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't prevent, it wasn't man-to-man, it wasn't, I don't know if it was zone, I don't know what it was. It was awful. I would be livid if that happened to my team. I mean, really. Why aren't you in prevent on that play? They make the catch, tackle them, and then the game's over with. Man, so they're 0-3. They haven't been 0-3 since like 1979, I think. Florida State. They're bad. This guy should be starting. I mean, if he can, I don't know if it's because he can't pick up a blitz. That's some thing with freshmen is they have blitz pickup problems. That's why they don't start. But Price can't run the football. He's slow. He's Latavius Murray. He's slow. Have no idea what happened to Ty Davis Price because he was not this slow last year, nor was he slow in 2019. But this year he's just slow. Him and Latavius Murray went to the same, dietitian. So you're just disappointed in Notre Dame. They lost a lot of people from that. They lost a lot of players from that team last year. Ian Book is a good quarterback. He was in college anyway. Remains to be seen what he does in the NFL, but Ian Book was a good college quarterback. So 49-21. 7:19 to go here in this fourth quarter. Here we go. Avery Atkins will kick it off. Touchback. Man, that ball went like into the stands. Jeez. That ball went to the stands. How can, man, that's a good leg there. That guy's going to have a good NFL career. I mean, he put that ball in the, kick it off that far. Man. So 1st and 10, Chippewas at the 25-yard line. Yeah, Corey Kiner needs to be starting next week against Mississippi State. If you're old enough to remember 2003, when Justin Vincent and Ali Broussard really came on late in the year, Saban started them over the upperclassmen. Here's a roll to the right. It ain't going to be incomplete. Bad throw. But Saban finally put Justin Vincent in the game and Ali Broussard when they were outperforming Chiron Carey and Joseph Adai. Now Adai played better later in his career, but I mean, if the freshmen are better, play them. I mean, especially at running back. So 2nd and 10 for Chippewas. Got 5 receivers in the formation. And here's a pass, going to be caught, very short game to the 28. Be 3rd down. I don't know why would they fire Brian Kelly? He's not that bad of a coach. I know baseball gets more views, but I'm cool. 3rd and 5 at the 30. 6:30 to go in the game. Back to throw. And going to be caught. It's a first. No. Yes, 1st down. 11 just got it. 1st down. As Sullivan needed 5, got 5. Yeah, it's something about YouTube. Now, tomorrow for the Saints, I'll do a lot better tomorrow for the Saints. So. And 1st and 10 for the Chippewas. I'll hand it off. Break the tackle to 45, up to the 50, and it's a 1st down for Chippewas. As that was Stedney on the run. First time I called his name tonight. This whatever defense we're in here, change it. I don't care if we got backups in or not. 1st and 10 at the 48 of the Tigers. Back to throw. And here's a dump off. Going to be caught, but very short gain. Nice tackle there. So Stephanie with the catch, but a very short gain, maybe a yard. Yeah, Norm Macdonald, he was funny, especially on Saturday Night Live for the weekend update. He was really, really funny back in the day when Saturday Night Live was actually watchable. 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff up the middle. Going to be up to the 45. Be 3rd down. Yeah, if you die from cancer, the cancer dies as well, so it's a draw. He's right. You're right. Cancer didn't beat you. I never really thought about that, actually. But he's right. If you die, the cancer dies as well, so it's a draw. Good way to look at it, right? 3rd and 7 at the 45. Play action pass, and here's a pass be caught. That's a 1st down at the 35, up to the 33-yard line. And we got a yellow hanky on the ground. This might be a tackling too hard. Uh-oh, 11 got 15. So 11, Sullivan got 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. So, okay. All right, man. So that's gonna push him back a few yards, 15 yards after that. At the penalty, 1st and 10 now. Here's a handoff. That's gonna be who plows ahead about 5 yards. That was what Stephanie's. That was from Bailey on the carry. The Aaron Rodgers can't. I don't think he's that old. Like that Rodgers dude. So 2nd and 5, 3:10 to go in the game. And back to throw. Looking, and deep ball left side. Going to be caught? No, incomplete. Wait. No caught. No catch. So Pimpleton with no catch. Wow. He might have caught that. He might have caught that. If you can't hear me, like, I guess refresh it. He might have caught that. Oh no. What's up, Crisco? That was a good catch. Wow. That was a nice catch. I'm gonna say it's a nice catch. Wow. You can hear now. Here, come see. Sometimes you gotta refresh it. So they are gonna review this incomplete pass. I think he caught it. Yeah. Be right back. Let's see. All right. All right. Oh. I never got a claim talking over an announcer. So, when commercials come on, yeah, I turn the TV off. I put it on mute. That way, I don't get any kind of copyright claims for music, crap like that. But the radio and all that, if you play the radio, play by play, as long as there's no music or stuff like that, you should be okay. Ooh, fumble recovery. Penn State's gonna score. Wow, Penn State just scored on a fumble recovery. A scoop and score for the Nittany Lions. Ooh. The call has been reversed. It was a catch. I agree it was a catch. I agree it was a catch. I mean, you got to get the guy. You got to get the dude to catch. He makes a one-handed catch. Give it to him. Here's a pass. Right hand side going to be knocked away, incomplete. So Richardson in the game for Chippewas. He's played pretty well. I mean, LSU hasn't got any pressure on him. So 2nd and 10 at the 24, 2:39 to go. And they'll throw. Richardson back to throw, looking right hand side. That's going to be, there's a end zone, going to be incomplete. So 3rd down. So 3rd and 10, 2:33 to go in this 4th and final quarter of this football game. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 at the 24 of the Tigers. Chippewas in the gun, and they're gonna hand it off. Who get the 21? It'll be 4th down. So 4th down here for the Chippewas. So ball at 21, 2:11 to go in the game and counting. So 4th and 7. They gotta get to the 14 if they want to extend the drive. And back to throw, 4-man rush, and they rolls him right, looking, and throws going to be incomplete. And LSU would take over on downs. So LSU will take over on downs. So 1:40 to go in the game. Tigers will just kneel it down, and they will win 49-21. So good job by the LSU defense, the backups, to keep them out of the end zone. So Nussmeier in the gun, they're going to hand it off, and Kiner will get to the 25, up to 26. I think that's Kiner. No, that's Josh Williams. So Josh Williams with the carry, as Kiner is out, so they got Williams in the game now. So Tigers defense tonight, 5 sacks, 15 tackles for loss, 2 takeaways. They scored 7 points by themselves, and they've only allowed 14. So all in all, the defense played very, very well tonight, outside that one play where they had a busted coverage. Mississippi State. We finally start conference play next week. So 2nd and 5. And they will run it again to Williams. He'll get the first down and more up to the 35-yard line. So first down, and that's going to be it. LSU now should just kneel it down and let it go. Now they're in victory formation. So they kneel it down, and the game is going to be over. LSU wins 49-21 as they did what they had to do. As they get a victory, and on to next week. SEC play starts next week, so the real season starts next week. All this preseason crap we played, McNeese State and Central Michigan, is over with. Next week we play a conference game on the road against Mississippi State. So that's going to be they beat us last year pretty handily. I mean they really passed us to death last year. So you would think these players would be motivated to play this team again and beat them, but we'll see. All right, man. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go watch the late games. Got some late games tonight. I went watch the Auburn-Penn State game. That game's gonna end up. So Tigers played their best game so far tonight. As they win 49-21. They beat Central Michigan, the Chippewas. On to next week where they play Mississippi State Bulldogs over there in Starkville, Mississippi. But yeah, tomorrow afternoon, should say, the Saints and the Panthers. We'll see if the Saints can go 2-0. Hopefully that can happen. But we'll be here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.